welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping on by. We're hopping right into some battles. We're facing Poke Kato here, and I'll just tell you guys my team real fast. Alomomola, Voltorb, and Vileplume, Shadow Vileplume that is. The reason I'm doing this is because I've had so many errors today trying to film that I'm just gonna keep trying until I can get it through, to be honest. Let's go ahead and let this go against the Scrafty. So we're showcasing Shadow Vileplume here right now, but there's been so many errors. Lag has been a huge part. So let's see who they swap out into. Slowbro. I should have switched into Electrode, you guys. I don't know what I was doing, but I think we'll still take out the Slowbro. Hopefully before it gets to a charge move. Oh gosh, couldn't. Which is fine. Let's go ahead and let it go. It's not a big deal actually. Because not like both Pokemon we have in the back are like weak to Scrafty or anything like that. So let's see who they come back in with. So let's go ahead and throw off a Hydro Pump right here. Hopefully they shield this up. I'm hoping. So let's go ahead and throw. Shield? Yeah. Perfect. So let's see if they commit to the farm down at this point. Nope, they're going to throw. And I am actually going to just let it go by. And hope that my Electrode can take out my opponent here. So Power Punch, let's get off a Psychic, see if they shield this now. It's resisted, but they have a beefed up Scrafty now, so let's see if they shield. And I'm switching to the Electrode after this anyways, and try to farm it down. And now they have, what that have in the back? Scolipede, okay. So, no Hyper Beam in this video, I don't think. So let's get off a Discharge. Oh no, they're gonna get off a Charge Move. First we have two shields, so we're fine. Scrafty might have a Charge Move though, that's the thing I'm worried about. So X Scissor, okay, it's fine with me. Get off the Discharge and the CMP tie right here. So Discharge. Let's see, Discharge, all right, shielded. Let's get off the other one, the next one quickly. Oh gosh, so we have the shield again. I was really hoping to get off the second one before my opponent could get off one so I can save the shield in case the Scrafty has a Night Slash. So, but it's okay. So let's go ahead and let's see, at this point, let's go ahead and finish off the Scolipede, I hope, with a Discharge. Discharge just does so much damage from Electrode. Yeah, we actually can farm up a little bit, which I actually would prefer to have the health advantage. I don't think I'm getting a charge move against the Scrafty before it goes down. Gosh, there's the lag, I think. I don't know if there was lag or not. It just seemed like I couldn't do any fast moves. So let's see if we survive. Yeah, we will. We will. So GG's to my opponent. And down goes the Scrafty. So I'm in the middle of a set, just so you guys know. The last two games I played were lagged out, essentially. So it was I couldn't do anything, especially with the teams I was running, which was very fast move dependent. Losing a couple of fast moves is the difference in the game, essentially. So we're facing Suna here, 0800. So yeah, in that situation, I actually messed up, but it actually worked out that the Vileplume wasn't matched up against the wrong Pokemon. So we get Charizard here in the lead. So Alomomola, of course, loves it. So I gotta consider switching into my Vileplume after this. Yep, there's a Charmer. Switch right away, you guys. I realized that if you switch right away, since we're Shadow, you might be able to take it out before they get to a charge move, maybe. So that's what we're going for, obviously. And we also want to win switch. So I'm okay using a shield if needed. So yeah, so I think it really is very IV dependent in this situation, I guess. Look at how low that Clefable is before it's able to get off a move. And maybe it's like Clefable versus Wigglytuff is a different situation. So we have a charge move ready. I'm clicking on the Sludge Bomb right away, because it doesn't matter what comes back in, because I'm not going to survive much longer. So it's not like I'm going to get to 2 Sludge Bomb or something like that. So I might as well just throw it regardless of what comes in. So Sludge Bomb, we get 1 shield here. They're going to farm a little bit. Oh, they have Dragon Breath. Interesting. So that's fine. They switched in so quickly that the switch clock isn't even up yet. So we're actually going to get some nice waterfall damage in here without them being able to do anything on their end. Yeah, let's go and let this go. Dragon Breath or any fire type moves won't do a lot to this Alomomola. It's a Blast Burn. Okay. So we're just going to hang in here. Throw off a Psychic now. I just don't want him to... You know, in hindsight, I probably should have stored this. But let's just see. Maybe he'll shield. If not, I hope they don't have Electrode in the back. So they let it go. I mean, let's see what they have in the back. So it's a Crustle. So let's see. We have to get 2 Discharges, essentially. Alomomola has a good matchup against the Crustle, too. So let's go ahead and shield this, though. Because I want to get his last shield and maybe potentially get to a Discharge. 2 discharges, I mean. Because I don't know if another Exeter takes us out. They might have to get to a rock slide. So this is going to be very close. So let's see if we get that one more discharge. And ooh, CMP ties. Oh gosh, that was very unfortunate. So Alomomola might be too low on health to take it out. See this Exeter, please survive, please survive, please survive. Yeah, alright. Electrode coming in clutch right now. Electrode, you guys. So I really want to land a Hyper Beam on someone today. Oh, we got to do one more fast move to take it out. Alright, sweet. GG's, GG's. So yeah, so far so good. Shadow Vileplume, you guys. Tearing apart that Clefable. Pretty darn nice, right? Pretty darn nice. So let's go ahead and hop into the next battle. Keep it rolling with this team. Winning lead, of course, helps this team a lot, but it's not super dependent on winning lead, I don't think. So let's see, Jason Liu. So let's see what we can do against the Magikarp lover. Alomomola versus Charizard. So I don't want this to just be a showcase where, oh, if you win lead hard and you're going to do really well. Oh man, there's a lag. And yeah, we're so slow on the swap because of the lag. And this Wigglytuff probably can get to a charge move now, I'm guessing. Well, let's see. And I have no idea how to count moves. Down it goes. Okay, just like that. So interesting, interesting. Charizard will probably come back in. So the same situation as last time, except this time my opponent didn't get to a charge move, so we actually was able to save a shield. They're running wing attack, I think, or air slash, I can't tell. I think it's wing attack though. So let's get a Sludge Bomb, they shield. So they're going to farm up a little bit, which is fine. They switched in so fast that the switch clock is not up yet. So just like my opponent last game, you really want to make sure you wait out the switch clock, because now your Charizard is locked in here against this fish. So you're going to be forced to take all this super effective waterfall damage. So we're running double water, if anyone hasn't noticed yet. It's a very risky play in a way, but I think in this cup, waters will do fine. So in comes their Clefable, so they're running double Charmer here. So let's go ahead and just try to get to 2 discharges. They have 1 shield left, so I'm waiting till I get to the second one before I throw. And there it is. So we have 2 now. And the Charizard will take super effective damage. Actually, I'm not running double water. What am I talking about? I was running double water for an earlier set with Slowbro. Oh gosh. In comes the charge move here. Let's go and shield. I mean, we're going to win. Let's just faith. It is what it is. We're going to win. So whether they shield this or not or whatever. I should probably just throw the discharge. Not the discharge. I should have just thrown a Volt Switch in hindsight, but doesn't matter. I think our Alomomola even has a Psychic ready too. So yeah, a very super effective Volt Switch, and yeah, GG's to my opponent right there. So we're 3-0 so far with this team. I had not run this particular team thus far. I changed it up after the last set. I was kind of fed up with the lag, so it actually made me change up my team, even though it really wasn't exactly the team. It was also the lag mostly that was making me want to change. Because I was like, I don't know. Sometimes when you see lag, you're kind of like, oh, I know it can't be the Pokemon, but sometimes you're like, I just want to see something different, right, for once. Because I was just like constantly getting lagged out of every game for a while. And also I couldn't get back in games. It took me like 5 minutes to finally get matched up with someone. Then as soon as it matches up, it lags out. And it's so frustrating in the first day. So let's run a couple more battles with this team. I really want to see if I can land a Hyper Beam, or also continue to showcase Shadow Vileplume. See what we can do with the Shadow Vileplume. Let's run 2 more battles if we can in this video. So yeah, so excuse me for the quick intro. It was taking so long to get a video done because of all the lag and all the error outs and all that. This was actually like my 4th time shooting this video. So we're facing Graham here in game number 4, Alomomola versus Crustle, another beautiful lead. A lot of people are not thinking about Crustles, and it's the exact same play, you guys. It's the exact same play every single time. It's lose lead and then coming with your Charmer as your safety swap. And Shadow Vileplume has been punishing it every single time. And we take it out this time without any charge move coming on through. So in comes their Crustle, which will do really well against these Sludge Bombs. I think having Moonblast here would have been very nice. I actually wasted a lot of TMs trying to get the Sludge Bomb, and they shield, so that's pretty interesting, and we're actually doing a lot of damage. And once again, my opponent made the same mistake, you guys, coming in without waiting out the switch clock. So we're actually going to farm a ton on this Alomomola, on this Crustle with the Alomomola. Let's go and just let a charge move through. Could be a Rock Blast, could be a Rock Slide. It's an X Scissor, so it doesn't do a whole lot. We're going to keep on, we're going to just farm this guy down. So we have shield advantage, we have health advantage, and they're in trouble at this point. So let's go ahead and let this go. Save our shields for the Electrode. Let's see what they have in the back. Electrode's only weak to ground, so you know it's not going to like be dead. So they have another Charmer, another double Charmer team. So that's very interesting. I think, didn't we see one with a, was it like a Charizard or something, double Charmer? So we're going to throw a Psychic, they shield right away. So we actually can throw the Hyper Beam this time. So we actually have a chance to go throw off a Hyper Beam on this Wigglytuff. We don't need to, but we want to. So let's get off the Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam time! See how much damage this Hyper Beam can do. See, Hyper Beam, night, sleep tight to the Wigglytuff. And another GG, and having that Shadow Vileplume just lurking in the back. There's a lot of Charmers, you guys, in this league. A lot of Charmers, and a lot of Scrafties too. So a lot of people are using Charmers now, I've noticed, to counter all those Scrafties and punish them. And Vileplume does well against Scrafty too. So you do well against Scrafty, you do well against Charmers, so why not? So we're 4-0 so far, so let's keep it rolling, you guys. Keep it rolling. Yeah, earlier I wasn't even using Shadow Vileplume. I was trying to use Blitzy and Chansey, which I will try again later, facing Pokemaster Hawk here. I wonder if he's a YouTuber. Sounds kind of familiar. So Pokemaster Hawk versus, so we get Seaking here. Okay, this is a little more tougher matchup, I think, because they have access to Drill Run, which is one of those moves that Electrode is actually weak to. So, and they're running Poison Jab instead of Waterfall like we are. So they're resisting us. But even though we actually been doing a little more damage than they have, I'm going to go ahead and let this go. So this is going to be a very tough game. So we're resisted, but now our attacks lowered. They were probably maybe thinking we would shield that. But aside from that, I think it's better maybe to just go straight Drill Run, unless you don't have it. Because it is a legacy move, right? So we're going to go ahead and throw the Psychic. Hope we get a debuff. No. I haven't got a buff or a debuff on any move I've thrown all night. And I run various Pokemon tonight just for fun. See what sticks. So actually we're doing pretty well here. So we actually get to another Psychic. And our attack's lowered, but our defense hasn't. So I don't think any move they can throw would take us out. So it's a Drill Run now. Yeah, so let's get off the Psychic right away. See if they want to shield and win switch or not. Some people don't like shielding when their health is so low and they have no energy. But this guy does though, so interesting. Can we Waterfall them down by any chance? Let's see, it's going to be very close. Very close. I really want to win switch, you guys. What we have noticed is that winning switch is huge, and we snuck in a Waterfall there, I think. So let's see if we can win switch. Please win switch. All right, we want switch. It's a 1-to-1 shield, so that's why I was willing to use my shield. And what they come in with? It's a Slowbro. Sweet. Electrode time. Hiya. Hiya. I'm not going to throw on the third one because I'm afraid of them swapping out. Let's throw now. Alright. And then be wary of a quick swap out after this. So Discharge, night, sleep tight. What they have in the back? Oh, they have a Charizard. Oh no, it's a Talonflame. Okay. So we got to build up to 2 Discharges, you guys. So I think we can do it, you guys. Let's go ahead and shield this. So them letting the Slowbro go was kind of interesting. We still have the Vileplume, but it's not going to do well. So let's try and just get to 1 more Discharge, and we're there. We're there, you guys. We're at 2 Discharges. So I know there's no Shadow Vileplume in this match, but Shadow Vileplume has been awesome, you guys. So definitely consider running it. And this team is pretty awesome too. So let's go ahead and throw off the second Discharge. Electrode, you guys. Electrode has been great as well. So has Alomomola. All 3 Pokemon have been great. So down goes the Talonflame. So we just went 5-0, you guys. A little odd set, of course. Having to restart the video and whatnot. So, and excuse me for not doing a subscriber spotlight. The video, it won't happen again, you guys. Next video, I'll go back to doing subscriber spotlights of the video. So yeah, so let's go ahead and collect our winnings for now for this odd 5-game set. So thank you so much, you guys, for stopping on by. I appreciate it so much. And if you're new to the channel, please consider dropping a like, comment, subscribe for Pogo Science. I would appreciate you a ton. And just want to show you guys the Shadow Vileplume stats. Razor Leaf Sludge Bomb. Very, very awesome, you guys. Very awesome. Highly suggest using in the Love Cup. And I will keep on using it and ride it all the way to the top if I can. So thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully everyone have an amazing night. Take care, y'all.